In this video, I shall show you the 7 steps on how to start a YouTube channel for beginners. Yes, you might have watched a few videos teaching you how to start a YouTube channel. However, rarely does any video give you a step-by-step guide on how to run a successful channel. Just a few years ago, if you are telling people that you are choosing YouTube as a career choice, people might laugh at you. Today, we have seen a lot of successful YouTubers earning a substantial income creating the content that they love. So who cares about what anybody else says? If you really want to succeed as a YouTuber, I'm sure you will be able to make this work. Even if you do not make much money, it's still a fun and interactive hobby. Plus, there's a potential to turn you into a popular online personality that will make you money anyway. Today, I started this to showcase to you what has worked for me, as I really love to help other people succeed. From now on, I'm gonna release a series of YouTube videos to help you navigate the YouTube platform. If this is for you, do hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you'll be able to receive so much value for free. Alright, so let's get down to the steps, shall we? So do remember to watch this video all the way to the end, as all these 7 steps are integral to your success. Tip number 1, identify your resources. So you might ask, does being a YouTuber means you need the best camera, best mic and best everything else to even kickstart the channel? Well, 6 to 7 years ago maybe. Do you even realize the amazingly powerful device that we have in our hands now? Technology had already advanced by leaps and bounds. Inbuilt cameras or mobile phones today already have such awesome image and sound quality. Do not spend mindlessly only to realize that YouTube is not your thing a few weeks later. There are countless YouTubers who start off on their mobile phone and only started to upgrade their equipment after they had made some money. There are also lots of free video editing software out there that you can use for free, like iMovie and DaVinci Resolve. Once you have identified all your resources and tools, you can finally get the ball rolling. Tip number 2, just upload your first video. Yes, just record a video of any topic and just upload to YouTube. Now that might sound funny, but I just want you to get familiar with the uploading process first before you decide what kind of channel you like to showcase. More often than not, a lot of folks are even afraid to upload their first video to YouTube due to the fear of not knowing what YouTube is all about. They tend to overthink for too long until they give up the idea. That is why I do not mind you doing any nonsense video of any topic, so that to get your first video up first, you just hit the upload button. Everyone's first video will suck no matter how much time you put in it, and it is not as if anyone will see it anyway. So who knows, you may go viral with your first one. Tip number 3, just list down 2 to 3 of your most passionate topics. Yes, you have done the most difficult part, which is uploading your first video. Next, you might have heard of people telling you that you need to identify your niche for your channel immediately, but that is not usually the case. Almost every single person I know have multiple passions or hobbies. Even they love that thing, they might not enjoy doing videos for it. So for now, it is alright not to settle on a laser focused niche yet. You can do a few videos based on your passion and see how it goes. Remember, the videos must be based on things that you are interested in. The mistake I saw a lot of YouTubers make is they try to imitate somebody that they are not, just because this is the latest trend or they saw a YouTuber making a lot of money off that topic. If you do, I can promise you that you will not last long. Tip number 4, pick a category. Remember, the videos that you are doing must fall into one of these 2 categories: educational or entertainment. When you're still a small YouTuber, nobody will be interested in your life, nobody will be invested in you or care what you have to say. If your video is able to provide some educational or entertainment value to the viewer, they will be interested to view your video. Firstly, for educational video, they either watch your video to gain some knowledge about something that they don't know, or a video on some product reviews that can help them to save money. If you feel that you have a great sense of humor and is able to make someone laugh with your videos, feel free to take this route. However, based on my experience, this will be a more difficult path because it's harder to entertain someone than to educate someone. Tip number 5, know how you can be discovered. You need to understand there are thousands of videos being uploaded to YouTube every single day. It is managed by an auto algorithm that decides which videos gets promoted and which video doesn't. Having a basic understanding of how the YouTube bots pick their favorite videos will go a long way in helping you succeed. In the beginning, you just need to remember these 2 things: click-through rate and watch time. Click-through rate is the percentage of people that click into your video when YouTube suggests it. This represents how enticing your titles are and how clickable your thumbnails are. The higher it is, the more chance that YouTube will be recommending your video. Next is watch time. YouTube wants creators to create decent content to improve the YouTube experience of the viewer. Watch time is the main way that YouTube determines whether your video is good or bad. Watch time is the amount of time your audience stays watching your video or you can call it the audience retention rate. Do they just click off after a few seconds, or they are watching your video throughout? Tip number 6, research on successful YouTubers in your niche. The good thing about starting later than the rest is that you already have tons of successful YouTubers that you can do a research on. Take notes on how they structure their content, look at their most popular videos, and see what works for them. Say emulating others is the shortcut to success rather than having to figure out everything yourself. So try to gain inspiration from these successful YouTubers, but do not copy them exactly, and instead let your personality shine and put your own spin to your videos. If it works for them, it has a high chance of working for you too. Tip number 7, focus on mastering titles and thumbnails. This particular tip is linked to tip number 5. You try to get the YouTube bots, YouTube auto algorithm to promote your videos. The main way to be able to do that is to master the titles and the thumbnails. You can gain some inspiration on what title to use by looking at the other YouTubers, or just type your title into the search bar to gain some ideas on what type of title works best for you. As for thumbnails, if you are not a professional photo editor like me, you can make use of the free tool called Canva, which is used by almost all the YouTubers out there. The easiest video editing software out there you can use to produce a very good thumbnail. This particular topic on titles and thumbnail is a very huge topic on its own. I will create another video to expand this particular topic. That's all on the 7 tips today on how to start a YouTube channel for beginners. Remember, rarely does anyone hit a home run on their first video. The only way to improve is to keep on creating. If you like today's video, do remember to give me a thumbs up and smash the subscribe button because I have a lot more awesome content coming up for you. Remember to stay creative and keep on creating.